How's it going, y'all? Welcome back to the episode of Fishing ATX. Today, guys, we are on a brand new lake. This is Lake Belton, about an hour and a half outside of Austin. We have never been up here before, and we're up here for one reason and one reason only today, and that is to try and catch some Texas smallmouth. So Lake Belton overall, at least from the research that I've been doing, is a pretty average, I would say, bass fishing lake from what most people say. There's some people who seem to swear by it, but more people than not really love fishing this lake because there are a lot of smallmouth in it. And if you're not from Texas, you don't know, Texas is not known for its smallmouth fishing. We do not have a whole lot of smallmouth here. Well, there are some, and while I have caught some here, there's not a whole lot of lakes around here that actually have a good population of them in it. In fact, this is one of the best lakes in Texas to actually catch smallmouth. And, you know, Northerners, don't make fun of us. You know, the smallmouth in here are definitely not the same as the ones you'll see up north, but there are a decent amount of 3-4 pound smallmouth in here, which for Texas is pretty freaking crazy. To give you guys an idea, I've caught maybe 10, 15 smallmouth all time. I've just really never fished anywhere that has consistent smallmouth in it. I think my biggest smallmouth ever is like maybe 2 pounds. So today we definitely have a very good shot at being able to break that, as there are plenty of smallmouth in here that are a lot bigger. The only problem is going to be the conditions right now, with it being kind of the middle of fall. It's getting ready to go for the fall turnover. We haven't quite gotten there yet, but we have a bunch of fronts coming through. We have a front coming through actually this afternoon here in the next hour or two, which is definitely going to shake things out. The pressure is super low right now, and actually the conditions this morning were absolutely incredible. We were just, you know, at school, so we couldn't fish, but I'm interested to see how the conditions are going to be and how they're going to affect the fishing. It's blue skies, but there is some wind and some chop, so I don't know. We should be able to catch some fish still, but it could be definitely a little tough, especially being a new lake. With all that being said though, guys, we're going to get the boat down into the water. We're going to head out to the first spot, and we're just going to fish around and see how many fish we can catch. Maybe I'll catch my first ever big Texas smallmouth. Alrighty, y'all, made it down to spot number 1, fishing down by the dam. I will say the run down here, the wind definitely started getting pretty strong and rough, and it's only gonna get worse. Middle of the day when that front comes in, we're gonna have 18-mile-an-hour north winds, and we're on the far south part of the lake, so we're gonna be heading right back towards the north when that happens, so it's gonna be a little bit of a rough run back up, but we'll deal with that when it happens. For now, we're fishing, getting some lines in the water. We're gonna be fishing this bank with these big boulders right here up to the dam, fish the dam for a minute, looking for some big old smallies, man. Really, I mean, obviously we wanna catch a good amount of fish today, but if we can each just catch a decent smallmouth or two, about all I'm asking for. He's so hype if we can do that. I hit a rock and I got so excited. Saw the fish for a second. I'm like so antsy right now. It's like a new lake. I don't fully know what to expect. Dude, that's a fish. Oh, yes, net, yes, net. I was gonna say that felt like a bite. That's a good fish. That might be a smallie, is the way he's fighting. Oh,
I just broke the net.
Are you serious?
Or no, it just popped off.
It is a smallie, dude, already.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, that was so quick. That was so quick. Is he in? He's in, let's go. That was so fast.
There you go.
That's just crazy. That just shows you how much harder they fight.
Yeah, dude,
I mean,
fish, I thought it was a 10 pound.
I know, dude. That legit felt like a 4 or 5 pound bass. Cast number 5, dude. And we've already got our smallmouth in the boat. Look at that. Freaking brute. I mean, not actually, but still. It's just sick to be catching them. Awesome, man. I will say something I love about smallmouth more than largemouth is their colors. They're just such beautiful fish. Their coloration is gorgeous. This one doesn't even have the best patterns on them. There we are. 5 casts in on a brand new lake. Smallie number 1. Heck yeah, dude. See you later, fish. Gosh, guys, I just did not expect to get eaten that fast. Aaron was just saying it off camera. These are like the bad conditions, you know. Imagine if we went out this morning, how good it would have been. Oh, I wish we could have gone out. But there's a little thing called school we had to attend. But we're out here now. We're already catching them. Got a fish? Needing that? Oh, dang. Okay. Hang on.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Better than mine, that's for sure. No, it is a smallie, I think.
That's
a tank.
That's a tank.
That is a tank. Dude. I feel like that didn't even fight as hard as mine did.
It did not fight very hard at all.
Dude.
I thought I was snagged and the boat was catching up. I thought I was, but I was like, okay, I'm just gonna say I have a fish to like excite me to maybe actually catch it. Oh yeah.
This is what I was talking about, y'all, with these smallmouth. If this is a northern smallmouth, that thing is like 4 pounds plus. Like 4.5. But just they're so skinny down here. Here we are, guys, 2.5 pounder Texas smallmouth. Hell yeah, bro. And he's off. There's a fish. He's running right at the boat. I don't know, he's running right at the boat. I have no idea how big he is. He doesn't feel very big. Oh yeah, he's tiny. Tiny. Oh, it's a smallmouth. Okay, this is the size smallmouth I'm used to catching though, if I'm being honest with you. Yes, I've caught so many this size, like out of little creeks and stuff. I've caught a lot of smallmouth out of little creeks and rivers, and they're normally about this size. Hey, you know what? Fish to fish though, we'll take it. See you later, friend. Gosh, guys, I'm just so hyped up right now. Juices are flowing. I'm freaking stoked. Already 3 smallmouth, and we just got out here. That's back cast. That's a good one. Grab the net. That's a good fish. Yep. It's fine. I can probably get him then. This is a good fish though. Hope he hooked it. Dude! I've never done this before. Just 2 larges. Oh, okay, there it is on camera. They each got 1 hook. Hang on. Dude! Oh my gosh. One has the front hook, the other has the back hook. Oh, dang it, they came off. That's 5 fish now, 2 fish in 1 cast. I actually saw a guy out here. Let's go ahead and get this one back, just since. Here's first over Lake Belton largie. Get that one back since he's unhooked. This one now has both the hooks in them. I saw a guy out here that actually did this. I caught 2. So I've definitely seen this kind of stuff on YouTube, but man, I didn't think we'd do it out here. That's 5 fish now. Let's keep fishing this stretch. That's 3 fish in 2 casts. What a start. Got one? Nice. I saw him flash. Another tiny one. Is it a largie? Yeah, it's a tiny. Is it? No, it's tiny largie.
Oh, it is. You're right.
Yeah. Hey, you're still catching them though.
Oh, we got a good plate.
Oh, doubled. This feels like a good fish too, dude.
You need the net?
Yep, I do. That's a nice smallie. That's my biggest smallmouth ever for sure. Ate it down, dude.
Yeah, it's like a 1.
That's not as big as yours, but
it's like a 1 3/4.
Oh, what? He's not as big as I thought he was. Number 7, guys. Another smallmouth. Let's go. Still waiting for a 3 pounder at this point. Definitely we're gonna get it. There's another one right over that stick up. I don't think so. It feels, yeah, no, it's small. Little largie. There we go. All right, guys, we're done fishing this first little bank right here. Man, 8 fish. Could not have dreamed of a better start. Already several smallmouth, crazy largemouth catches. Like, if you told me coming into the day we'd catch 8 fish in total, I'd be pretty happy. We've already got 8 and it's been like 25 minutes. Man, I'm stoked. I am so freaking excited.
What weight do you have on?
3/8. Oh, I can freaking chuck this. Like, to get up there, all I have to do is like lightly toss it. There's one. First cast up there.
Need the net?
I might. Smallie, or is that a largie? I can't tell.
Do you need the net?
Nah, he's not that big. Honestly, I think it's a largie. I can't tell. I knew there'd be a fish up there though. I was like, that looks way too fishy to have a fish. Largies, the chunkers. There we are, number 9. See you, bud. Low-key, it's kind of gotten still right here. I think it's like this little area is like blocking it off the way it's blowing, because you can still see it's blowing down there. Which low-key might make the fish on this point not as good though. Got one? Oh. There's one. There's one. Right as I was saying, there's no fish on the point. He's tiny though, I think. Or he's running right at me. I think it's a smallie. Yeah. I can't tell. Yeah, it is a smallie. He's not tiny. It's not big, but he's not tiny. There he is. That's a really solid looking one right there. A little over about a pound and a third. Number 10. Hell yeah, man. There's one. Oh, it was a tiny smallmouth. He hit it so hard. That's the first fish I've popped off all day. Oh gosh. Okay, I don't think he's huge, but he ate that so violently. No, he's not that big, yeah. Is that a largie? It is a largie. He ate it like he was a smallmouth, I'll tell you that. Learned a thing or two from his smallmouth cousins. He definitely ate like one. See you, buddy. I like how this looks a lot. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a largie. That's a little bit better largie. Is it a largie? Yeah, it is. That's number 10 for me individually as well as double digits there. Heck yeah, man. Another solid largie. See a fish. I will say though, if we come out here again tomorrow, oh my goodness, hang on. He's not big, he just hit it so hard again. He's tiny. He hit it so hard. Gosh. Feisty, feisty. Look at how bad that is. Oh, jeez. Yeah, his jaw is just destroyed. Poor fish, man. Number 13. Got him. Nice. Doesn't look bad. It's a largie. It's not a bad one. Yeah, there you go. Not bad. There you are, number 14. So, is that a fish? That is a fish. Man, I felt like I hit a rock. He's running right at the boat. Oh, he's just really tiny. Not a smallie. 15. We'll see, bud.
No, we won't leave early. We'll leave whenever we want. And if we can,
there's one.
We can make calls.
That's 16. Ooh, okay, that could be a bigger fish. I can't tell, but I don't. No, he's not. I'm just surfing him across the top. Woo! Here he comes. 16, 1-6. There we go. Gosh, off the point. My goodness, they just keep coming. That's a fish. There we go. I'm sure the camera cannot see jack crap, but we're hooked up. Number 18. I'm sure y'all cannot see crap while we're fighting this fish. I mean, honestly, not even that big of a smallmouth. It's just, man, they fight so freaking hard. Number 18. Another smallmouth. Coming right at sundown. See you, buddy. Alrighty, y'all. We are off the water now. Man, what a freaking incredible day. 18 fish on a brand new lake. We've never fished before. I mean, you really can't ask much better. We wanted some smallmouth. We caught tons of them. We didn't catch anything like giant, but we still caught a lot of solid fish. And man, guys, I gotta tell you, even though I didn't catch like a technical PB smallmouth today, they're just so much fun. They fight so freaking hard compared to a largemouth of their same size. It's absolutely nuts. Like, I really understand why Northerners love these fish so much. They're just so strong and just so aggressive. I can't wait. Tomorrow, we're coming back out here again. It's definitely gonna be a lot tougher because right now that front just kind of moved through. And as you saw, as the sun went down, the wind kind of died off and it slicked out. The bite really died and we didn't catch many fish. I'm afraid that's how it's gonna be tomorrow as well. But you know, we're still coming out here. We're still gonna try and find them. We're still gonna try and figure them out. I definitely don't think it'll be as good as today, but we should still be able to catch some fish. But man, guys, now we know really the true potential of Lake Belton and fishing out here. And at least with the smallmouth in here, I think it will be a little easier to catch fish tomorrow because smallmouth in general are just a little more aggressive and they're not as finicky as largemouth tend to be. So I think we'll still catch a few of those guys tomorrow. But nonetheless, I mean, the weekend is off to a fantastic start. Couldn't be happier. We're now just playing, you know, ahead of time. We're playing with added time at this point. So we're really happy. We caught some really nice fish. We're gonna head back home about an hour and a half, get up bright and early again tomorrow, head back out here and do some more fishing. I will see you folks in the morning. Alrighty, y'all, we are back out on the water, made it to spot number 1. Fishing is underway. You see me on the dash cam here. I might be looking a little goofy. We went back to school last night. I didn't go all the way back to my house because where our school is located, it's like halfway between this lake and my house. So it was just a lot more simple to go there. We saved a lot of driving time this morning, but this happened to be the only pair of long clothes I had in my dorm room. This long yellow, bright yellow football jacket and some jeans, which kind of sucks. These are pretty nice jeans, and This morning we launched at a brand new ramp. We hadn't launched it before. Obviously it's only been our second time out here. And the way the mud was next to their boat ramp, literally when you got off the boat, just trying to like put up on shore to go park my truck, it was legit like knee deep mud. Stepped in that and just immediately sank down. Thank goodness I didn't like lose my shoes or anything, but it got pretty nasty to start off, which sucks. It's obviously pretty cold outside too, so at least I guess me running around like that, frantically trying to get through the mud, warm me up. It's nice and warm right now, but we're back out here. We're on the water, we're fishing again. Looking to have the same success as yesterday. The pressure's a little higher. It's also a good amount colder because that front came through, but it's gonna be windy all day. And we already got one. I was gonna say it should still be good. We already got a fish. That's a good start. That is a good start. Number one's in the boat. What was that? That was forecast, and that was less than yesterday. Good start, number one. Aaron's hooked up too, it looks like. You hooked up? It looks like you are. No, you definitely, yeah, he's running. Is it good?
No.
Okay, it's a little dude, yeah. But hey, that's 2 fish. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Smallie. You hooked the hell out of him.
I'll get a bite or I'll hit a rock or something and think it's a bite.
There's a fish.
Really?
I think, yeah. It's coming right at the boat. I don't think he's very big. Yeah, he's a little better. I think he's a smallmouth. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Woo! Man, jumper. I mean, that's actually one of the bigger ones I've caught. I say that. Gosh, he got face hooked like crazy too. How many of the pliers? Tell me they're not hungry right now. Golly. Beautiful brown fish right there. Heck yeah, dude. Really nice fight by him too. All right, number 3. We'll see you, fish. This lake is just freaking nuts. That's 21 fish in the weekend now too. Yeah.
That boat's back from the hooligan.
I know. Got one. No! I hope the camera got that. That was crazy. Oh my. Is it a largie or smallie? Small. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That's crazy, dude. What a jump. Number 4. There's a fish. God, crushed me. The smallies are jumping like crazy, dude. That's just crazy. That's 3 smallmouth in a row of a crazy jump. Number 5. Look, I'd definitely be willing. There's a fish. Ooh, 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 ooh. That might be a big one. Yep, that's a good one. That's a good largie, I think. I don't know. No, never mind.
He's fat.
Yeah, he is fat. I thought he was a little bigger than he is. Yeah. He's always not that big. I thought he was bigger when he jumped, but he's just like a butterball. Honestly, that's about the hardest fighting largemouth I've ever caught this size, but we'll take him. Number 7. See you later, friend. Oh, right as I started reeling. This feels like a good fish too, but I mean, heck, it's probably not, but it's aggressive though. Ooh, okay, that's another largie. Another nice largie. Okay, that one's actually a little bigger, I think. Looks bigger. Yeah, okay, that's a little better fish. These are all like mid-sized fish that are just fat and they fight really hard. Nice, dude. Textbook, pretty fish. Number 8. But got him.
Oh, he's actually
decent.
Now he's running.
Yeah, he's running right at the boat. Ooh, pulling drag. I don't think he's that big. He's just fighting so hard. Smallie, yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Wildly hooked.
Dude, that's, I mean, they're just crushing it. That's 9. Ooh. Oh. Dude, that's actually crazy. He hit it so hard. Micro for number 10. Sorry, he was tiny. Alrighty, y'all, we have returned to the first spot from this morning. This is the bank that has been absolutely insane for us so far this weekend. The last hour and a half or so, the bite has really died off, kind of as we predicted. We had a decent idea this was gonna happen, but man, it has gotten really, really windy. Like, we're soaked from running over here to the point where it's like 25 plus mile an hour winds right now, gusts probably in the 30s. It's nuts. It's not as bad over here, but you can still see it's pretty windy. This is the final deciding factor if the crankbait bite is dead or not. If we catch fish here, then it's just that this bank's better, number 1, so we can still get them on the crank. If we do not get anything here, then we're putting it down for the day. And we're gonna just go drop shot Ned rig fish and go slow. There we go. On the Ned. Oh, it's a drum. I was like, he's fighting so weird. There you go. Number 11, first Gasper go. See you, buddy. Oh, I have a fish. Well, how is it just the trolling motor? That's crazy. I don't think so, but he's not bad. He's not bad. Probably one of the bigger ones of the day. God. Ooh, he's pulling so hard. Oh, it's so much fun. This light tackle. That's a fat one, bro. That's definitely my best largie yet out here.
Oh my goodness. Brave.
I know. There we are. Number 12. When the bite slows down, you go finesse. And you get some nice fish just like this. Later fish. I am too. Gosh! Oh my goodness! Dude, I think he was down in timber and I pulled him out of the timber. That was crazy. The way that fish ate. He was definitely down in some timber because I was like pulling him through the sticks. 13. See you, buddy. Oh, they have super advanced. Nice. There you go. On the Ned rig. 14. Had to change the battery out, guys. Aaron's got another one.
Hold on, it's kind of big.
Kind of big? Oh, it's a big drum. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's a good one. Holy cow. That's a really good one. That's one of the bigger ones I've seen. I think I've only caught one or two bigger than that. God. Here, just... No, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Doesn't matter. Drummer, okay. At first, yeah, I'm getting clapped again. Got him. Landed him in the boat. Trick shot. Trick shot with the smallie, number 16. I think that's my 10th overall too on the day. Hell yeah. Yep, that's a fish. There we go. Yeah. Not even, all right, I mean, I got him right by the boat. It wasn't that big. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, gosh, crushed me, dude. I don't know what I got. Oh, no, I knew that was gonna happen. I don't even count that one. Just the way, the angle I had him at and the way he was coming, I knew that was gonna happen. There we go. Number 20.
It's such a subtle bite.
Hey, but that's 20. About the smallest largemouth I think we caught all day, but it doesn't matter. All right, I'm hot. It's time for the minion fit to finally come off. I kind of rhymed. Got one? Nice. Right off the corner of that rock there. Heck yeah. There you go. Now you got him. There's a fish. Finally. It's a little better one. If I can get him in. There we go. Gosh, it's been a minute since I've actually caught one. It's my 12th. It's number 22 overall on the day, and we're 40 on the video. So sick, man. Nice eat by me. Just picked up off that rock and just ran out towards the middle. See you later, fish. Yeah, wow, he was cold. It was really cold. Look at this shad. Oh. Fish just bit me under the boat. What the heck? That was so random, dude. I was literally just dragging in towards the boat and he ate me underneath the boat. God, this fish is all battered and beat up too. Ugly looking fish, number 23. There's one. Right off the point. Oh, he's so little. Running right at me. It's a little smallie. Yep, it is. A little tiny smallmouth. He ate like he was small, and the reason for that is because he is small. It's 24. It's 14 now. I'm one fish away from matching my total from yesterday. Keep her going. Alrighty guys, we are back in the truck and off the water now after another very, very successful day of fishing. 24, the bite really did die off in the second half of the day, as we expected it to. I mean, we did. It was so freaking hot this morning, guys. Like, really did not expect a whole lot. I mean, yesterday obviously was crazy, but today with the front already being moved through, being really cold, the pressure being high, bluebird skies, really the only contributing factor like helping us was the wind. We really didn't expect too much, and we came out here and we freaking crushed them again, guys. So just super, super hype. We didn't get that really giant lunker smallmouth we were after, but we caught tons of them, way more than I've ever caught before in my life within that short of a span. So tons of fish too. I mean, it was just freaking epic. Could not be happier. I think we have found another very, very good lake to be coming back to much more in the future. Anyway, folks, really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe to Fishing and Ticks if you are new. Also go down below and follow me over on Instagram. The link to that is in the description. Anyway, guys, thank you so much again for watching another video. A lunker smallmouth will have to wait out here on Lake Belton, but we're gonna be back out here plenty. I think it's definitely in the near future. I will see you guys next time back out on the water.